So at 176 is Hunter Lenow. There, third from the right, but like you said, Paul, the way this is determined is how they finish in Moto 1 and Moto 2. It's a combined Moto total.
So that makes it really simple for Keith Ward. Win the race, win the overall. Well, it sounds simple enough. Not exactly as simple as it sounds, though.
Well, as many times as we've seen drivers down in that first Moto, it was, we had three of them down at the same time in different parts of the racetrack. So, and they just got done grooming, so that could make it a little bit easier for them. We'll watch them as they get on the racetrack.
Yep, just waiting to finish off the proceedings here at the podium, and then we'll be able to send the second Moto of Pro Snow Bike on its way. As we mentioned at the top of the broadcast tonight, Mike, several of our regular Pro Snow Bike racers off chasing gold at Winter X.
Sure are, and of course, I'm not quite sure the schedule. I think they race tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. So, you know, we'll see how they all do in their quest for gold. As we said earlier, we do want to congratulate Mike Schultz, Monster Mike, with a gold medal at X Games in one of the adaptive classes. And there's a guy, after, you know, losing a leg in a snowcross racing incident up in northern Michigan, it didn't stop him. He just put his mind to it, got back on the snowmobile, did some racing, then he went into snow bikes, and then, you know, of course, started snowboarding, and I'll tell you what, even in the adaptive Olympics, took a gold medal. Big deal for him last year. Him and his wife, Sarah, and I forget their little girl's name. She is a sweetheart, though.
Snow bikes, 450cc motorcycles. Running the conversion kits, a couple of popular ones are courtesy of Timber Sled or Yeti Snow MX. Matter of fact, Keith Ward is on a Timber Sled conversion kit. Same for William Van Hook. Jacqueline Reese out there, one of our female competitors, she has one of the Yeti Snow MX kits on hers. So now we see a variety of motorcycle names represented here. There's everything from KTMs, Yamahas, Hondas, Husqvarnas, all in the field.
And, you know, we talk about Jacqueline Reese, one of the female drivers. She is quite accomplished in motocross racing. So fun to see here on the snow bikes. Jacqueline on the number 27 ride on the racetrack. So it'll be fun to watch her. The guy in the groomer's going, I know how to make people move from Winter Circle. Just drive down here.
Well, I think, unless I missed my guess, I was thinking that they might have had to bring the groomer over for a reason, but I'm not sure. Anyhow, that is the Pertec groomer. We have both the Pertec and FXR groomers at our disposal at every Amsoil Championship Snowcross.
Roth Bison groomers, a big part of snowcross racing, and man, I'll tell you what, these groomers, they work hard. They spend a lot of hours on the racetrack. One of them, the FXR groomer, with the tiller on the back, which is able to, of course, make that track nice and smooth. That one spends a lot of time up on the starting grid so that they can till it and flap it out and make it nice and smooth. But yeah, they're awesome. And you know, those things operate in some very cold conditions. Ask these guys about running Amsoil products in here for hydraulic fluid and all kinds of things. It's huge.
All right, there's the signal at the starting line. Go ahead and get the snow bikes fired up. So again, Keith Ward is on the inside track, if you will, not only on the start, but on the inside track to win here after winning Moto number 1.
Oh, that was pretty good.
Earlier this evening.
That was good.
Under starters orders. Green needs go. Second Moto Pro Snow Bike is up and running, and Ward jumps up to the advantage on the inside.
Yeah, he's got position there, Paul. Yeah. He's going to definitely establish himself down in the corner. So again, 8 laps is what this second Moto is. He stays out in front for 8 laps. Guess what? It's going to be your winner.
He'll ease it over the Amsoil finish line jump here on the takeoff, and he's going to go to the outside. Just kind of look at the way they can carve the berm up there. Isn't that awesome?
Now, William Van Hook right behind him. So let's say that Van Hook takes the win and Keaton Ward comes in second. How does it work then?
Well, then Van Hook would get the win because both of them would be on 3 points with the first and the second in each of the 2 motos. It's the order of finish in the second moto that makes the difference. This is Bobby Pagel, who did not have a good first moto, having a much better second moto, sitting in the 3rd spot.
He ended up in 7th, so, you know, Bobby just racing for position here. There's your race leader again, the 195, Keaton Ward. Got good run going here. Being able to transfer his weight on that snow bike. You see him putting that foot in case he needs to use it as kind of a lever to keep the sled up.
And Wade Van Hook riding in the 2nd position as he comes down the straightaway here. He's trying to keep that front end as light as possible so that ski doesn't wind up burying itself in the soft snow.
Van Hook sitting in 2nd, just about 6.5, 7 seconds behind though. And so really, if you're William Van Hook, you don't want to wish anybody bad luck. But you kind of hope that Keaton Ward has a problem. That's his only chance at winning here.
Keaton right up to the top of the berm there, going through the Skidoo and Snocross corners, back through the U.S. Air Force flyaway.
Kid can ride. Watch him. He's just about in lap traffic.
Yeah, that's the 745 of Tyler Sakanko, who's going down a lap to the lead pace here.
He's just about a half a lap ahead. The guys are just going to cross the finish line, and your leader is just going into 3 and 4.
Yeah, when the outside leg comes off, that's when you know you're almost having a go see that happened to Ward going down through the ramp section of the course that time. 2 laps left to go for him. He'll go to the outside here to clear some more traffic as he goes around Jacqueline Reese. You hear that different sound. We're so used to the sound of the snowmobiles, and then you get these big 4-stroke 450cc motorcycles out here.
It's even like when you watch AMA, you know, you hear the 250s race, and then all of a sudden the 450 4-strokers come up. You know, what a big change. I think they're AMA in Houston, and of course a lot of these people, even the Snocross racers, love to watch that because a lot of them in the summer are bike racers that do a lot of motocross racing. Oh, hello!
Yeah.
I thought he was coming up to say hi.
That was a moment of sketch right there for our race leader, Keaton Ward. As he'll come down now, and there's the checkers. The flames go up, the win, and the overall will go to Keaton Ward. William Van Hook could come rolling through here, and with the 2-2 finish, he's going to lock down 2nd spot and the overall, and then we'll have to see what happens for 3rd here for the overall as the rest of the field comes across here and finishes off. Looks like Bobby Pagel, followed by Van Hook, Portman, Reese, Zakenga, Williams, and Lenow as the rest of the field. So we'll take a quick break, come back, and we'll have our top 3 overall finishers for Pro Snowbike for you here at the U.S. Air Force Snocross National in Deadwood with Amsoil Championship Snocross powered by Ram. This evening, right now we're ready to go to the podium and meet our top 3 in the overall standings after the 2 motos of Pro Snowbike here tonight. So let's introduce you to those top 3. Grabbing the 3rd spot from Eden Prairie, Minnesota, the number 27 of Jacqueline Reese. All right, runner-up aboard the number 88 from Sydney, Montana, William Van Hook III. And ladies and gentlemen, your overall winner out of Bozeman, Montana, aboard the number 195, it's Keaton Ward. And I see Jacqueline Reese has made her way down to the podium now. She's getting the helmet off here, and she'll go ahead and get her award from Haley.
Might be a little bit of a shock to her.
Yeah,
You know, she wasn't.
Oh, yeah, she's happy.
You know, she didn't have. We didn't get the points for third place. We pretty much knew who was first and second, but congratulations, Jacqueline.
All right, so let's go down to Haley now. We'll hear from our top three from Pro Snow Bike tonight.
Jacqueline Reese representing for the ladies. You're so visibly excited. How does it feel to be back up on the box where just 1 year ago you inked your name in the history books?
Oh, it feels so good. We had a rough weekend at Canterbury, so it feels good to redeem myself here and do it where I began this whole journey, really.
Who do you want to thank for this one?
I want to thank Yeti Snowmax, FXR, Soul Attic, Mike's Small Engines, PDR Performance, 27 Designs, EBS, 100% at Cherubies, and Team Solo and IRAP.
Jacqueline Reese, your third place finisher here in Pro Snow Bike. William Van Hook, a job well done. You know, this is a race that's not even necessarily easy to keep upright the whole time, to run some good, clean, consistent laps. What did it take for you to get this one done?
Oh, a good start and stay up. Don't fall down or anything. I'll hurt you a lot.
Well, it paid off. Who do you want to thank for this one?
Oh, my mom and dad, my grandma, grandpa, Ted at NTT, Timber Sled Oil, Fly Racing, Claire's, and everybody. Thank you.
William Van Hook, your second place overall finisher. And Keaton Van Ward on top of the box. Keaton, you know, you had a commanding lead there. Congratulations on that. What's going through your mind as you turn around and you see you have such a big gap on the rest of the field, but the race ain't over till it's over?
Yeah, exactly. It's, you know, these things kind of get out from under you and you can crash before you know it. So kind of just try to stay focused and forward and keep going.
Who do you want to thank?
Yeah, I got to thank VHR, Timber Sled, Fly, ERA, 100%, anybody else I forgot, thank you.
Congratulations. Keaton Ward tops the box here in Pro Snow Bike. Let's give it up for your podium.
All right, thanks, Haley. And again, congratulations to our overall at Pro Snow Bike. All right, I know what this means. It's time for our Amsoil Kart Challenge. Let's see.
You know, there isn't one there that doesn't weigh under 2.5 bills, I would say. You know, those are some big guys.
Yep. Hey, go
Oh,
on.
no, you don't go. Whoa.
They're buff and they've eaten a lot of stuff.
They gave him the green. Did you see that one guy? The tutu guy tried to shut off one of the sleds. Hit a kill button.
All right.
All right, here we go.
Yep. So,
Over the flyaway.
Yep.
Now, down in the corner. Remember where I said Rubbins Racing?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to give these guys the green light. I'm going to let them work on each other a bit if it's possible.
Well, we got one of them scooting out to the lead.
Yeah.
And everybody else going to be like, wait a minute, here comes the magic of the tutu.
And that has been an aerodynamic advantage in the past.
Yeah, not this time, no.
Look at this guy.
No, it's going to be the orange sled. It's going to make it to the Amsoil finish line first. But
Oh, the tutu went. Oh! Tutu boy fell off.
should have tried that pirouette at the
Look,
end.
right away, the FXR Mobile Medical's doc down there. Thanks, Doc, for making sure he was all right.
Yeah, you should have taken the left turn down the cookie, my friend. Oh, and he's
And he's not even to the finish line yet. Let's try this again. Boy, the tutu getting in his way today.
And there we go.
And he's healthy. Doc, thanks for just making sure he was all right.
Yes.
Yeah.